Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Arafel. Let's proceed. Finally see the sunstone. And there is nothing. Well, the sunstone is hidden in the darkness of the shrine. Seems like I last saw the sacred crystal only a moment ago, yet it has been... how long? 100 years? 1,000? It only now dawns on me. I have no idea how long I've been asleep. In my mind, vampires were storming Eldrinor a moment ago, and now... it has been nearly 2 millennia, brother. A traitor is not my brother. You need to let it go. It's been 2 millennia. By the way, we wouldn't have made it anywhere near this far. You'd still be turned to stone if it wasn't for Dorian's help. I abandoned Eldrinor because I did not believe what my people were doing was right. And I still don't. It is by the strength and will of this young woman and her allies that we are here, not the ingenuity of the elves. We are fortunate to be in this position. Arafel should be doomed, and we are lucky that it is not. I will not be lectured by a coward that left us in the Sunstone to die.
Gentlemen, I hate to interrupt your little 2,000-year-old blood feud, but perhaps now isn't the time.
I'm 100% with Doran on this. You're lucky that Lita's here, and from the start of her journey, she's become super awesome. You're right, of course. Forgive me. Let us see the Sunstone again in the light. That's bad. What was that? No. Guess who? Who are you? You don't recognize me. It has been a very long time. I would tell you my true name, but I have forgotten it. Barramon is sufficient for the moment. Your friends here know me well. How did you get past the guards? What did you do to my people? They are dead, or at least maimed enough that they cannot interfere. As Serikesu well knows, the magic at my disposal lacks the capability for outright destruction, but there are other means of disposal. I see your debilitating magic is as strong as ever. I have had a very long time to perfect it, sorceress. Fortunately, your dwarven friends left behind a stockpile of explosives. Conventional weaponry is not my style, but it is satisfying to employ. How dare! Those are my explosives!
Let us go! Give me a chance to fight you fairly! Arrow to the face! You're walking down a lonely road indeed, if you seek to appeal to my sense of honor, child. I know, but I don't know what else to do. Can't move right now. You're more fortunate than you realize, for I do intend to give you a chance to face me.
What are you doing?
I would rather want to see this. I'd rather want you to see this, but I do not know what tricks you may have yet to play.
Are you a vampire? What is your goal here? What do you intend to do?
Alas, you will die without ever knowing.
Wait, we can... That was terrible.
It is a shame. Imagine, all of this could have been avoided had he simply given me what I asked for so long ago. Now then, allow me to reveal the Sunstone to you.
Please be nothing. Please be nothing. Please be nothing. Opposite of nothing, got it. That is super fancy looking. This fate was not meant for you, girl. We could have used anyone. Took me 500 years of reading to discover that the elves had used the artifacts to seal the Sunstone. It took me 500 more to locate Diane's ring. The tools Lord Amani had made available to me at Temple Orlon were indispensable in this endeavor. You're a loser! It took you a millennia to find it? Well, a millennia to learn and find it? Ha! But it didn't have to be you, Lita. Oh, but it is, so you get to die! I'm almost glad it was. You've dispatched my enemies, slain anyone that might be left to challenge me, and you brought me the keys. I'll spare you and your friends, save for Doran, who will be the final death in my genocide of the elves. Now then, have a taste of its power. At last. I'm not leaving Doran to you, and I'm not going to let a murderer have the Sunstone. You and me have a score to settle on top of that, pal. You're the one that sent me to get the damned ring. I'm afraid I'll have to kill you for it. I was all set to concede this one, but I suppose that the rest of you are staying. I might as well stay too. I like slaying better. I may have abandoned my people, but I'm still one of them. You will not take this without a fight. I expected no less. Be honored, then, as the first to succumb to the new god of Arafel. You think you're fancy, let's go! Oh, goddess. Barramon, what have you done to yourself? Yes. Yes. At last I feel it. The energy of this world. All of it. I feel pleasure for the first time I can remember. How long have I waited for this? Behold what you have fruitlessly stood against, humans! And the furthest depends on how hard you hit. Shadow Strike 4! I can take that. That's fine. 6,250 HP, probably multiple stages, 700 attack, 400 defense, 300 agility, 500 mind. Elven Focus. Magic Empowerment. Music's really good. Ha! Joke's on you! For all your infinite magical power, Doran can still reflect it back into your face. What else do I need to cast? Did you get hit with that exposed? You did. What else do I want? Exposed. Haven't marked you yet. .305. I feel like I should be doing more than that. You might have multiple stages, but Potion of Might. Yoseri Kesu. Reflection. Did you get taken out by the bleed? If so, that's hilarious. My transformation is complete. pray to your imaginary goddess, for there is but one true god that walks amongst you now.
He barely sounds human now.
He barely is. Alright, people. He's not getting any deader. Let's see this through. Another 6,250. Hello. Recast Elven Focus. Marked, bleed, burned. Having fun yet? Shadowblade 3, nope. How about a lot of no there? Oh wait, hold on. Shadow Strike, Sunlight Fury. Ha! Again, poor choice. Next. A true horror now stands before Lita's party. Whatever humanity once resided in Barramon is now well and truly dead. The beast seems to try to speak, but a choking roar is all that comes out. Need to expose again, mark. Phantom Call! Ha! That hit everybody. That's not cool. Magic Elixir. And poisoned everybody. You're super not cool. Song of the Elves. Burst. Shadow Blaze 3, you can have that back. I don't want it. You can have it back. Potion to speed. Potion to speed. Everybody gets a potion to speed. So we can go even faster. Another magic elixir. Sadly, it doesn't get rid of the poison. Poison is starting to wear off, though. Sunlight Fury. You hit with mark, yes. Not hit with expose, so try that again. Got you that time. Whoa. That's bad. Cheating! You're doing 5K to everybody? How dare!
That's it. He's too strong.
We can't give up. Not yet. This creature is wounded, but less than we. I don't have the strength left to heal us.
I did not come this far just to lose now.
A familiar sound whistles through the crumbling ruins of the Sunstone's shrine. Impossible as it may seem, Lita could swear she heard Asari's voice carried on the wind one last time.
Lita, the purpose of the artifacts of power was to create a hero, whether that person willed it or not. They were created by the power of the Sunstone to imbue a person with holy magic and, over time, inhabit the hero rather than the artifacts. The power is in you now, Lita, and you know how to use it. Sorry? What does that mean? The power is in me now. Whatever you're going on about over there, child, it had better be good. Yeah, I think it is. This is for you, Asari.
You did it. By the goddess, Lita. You killed him.
I'm going to drink the next tavern we see dry.
Lita. Hey. Get up. Oh, for the love of... Come on, Lita. This is gonna make an awful story to tell my kids if you die now.
I'm okay. Did whatever I just do actually work?
Looks that way. Pretty nice move.
Yeah, well, you know, I do what I can.
We do have a problem, though, and Doran just walked up to it. Wait. Oh, goddess, no. The Sunstone. It's shattered. How could this be?
No way! Are you serious? After everything we went through?
So what the abyss happens now? We came here to save it so Arafel wouldn't fall out from the sky. I have no idea what happens now. Quickly! Castle's collapsing!
realize now the ultimate fate of Aravel. We were never meant to live in the sky forever. I haven't kept track of time, but Doran says it's been almost 4 months since we fell from the sky. Aravel landed in the biggest lake I've ever seen, but the water isn't good to drink. The islands all started to sink and we had to leave. There weren't many boats, but the few people used for fishing on ponds, we couldn't salvage much. People that survived have spent their days building this little village. Everyone let me name our new home. I decided to call it Asari. The artifacts all turned to ash after the Sunstone was destroyed. Whatever power was in them, or in me, faded away. Doran was the only elf that survived. They called me the hero of Aravel and of the elves. But both of those things are gone now.
Miss Lita, welcome home. You were out looking for survivors again?
Yes, I'm starting to think anyone that could be found already has been.
If anyone could find them, it's you, Miss Lita. Adrian was looking for you, by the way. He asked me to send you to him once you returned.
Thanks. I'll find him. Go on, Lita. We'll report back to Aragon.
Aye. No survivors, but plenty of game to bring in. It was a good hunt, lass.
Thanks, guys.
Ah, Lita looks awesome.
I wonder what Adrian wants.
We lost much since the world fell from the sky and sunk into the water. But what we have gained is a new future, I think. Aravel was a dying world, but I do not think the Abyss is dying. We got home just in time. Aragon. Lita, welcome. Good to see you and your party have returned safely.
There can't be anything scarier out there than whatever Barramon turned into. I think I'll be okay.
Hope you're right. But do be careful just in case. I don't know what we'd do without you.
I promise, Your Grace. Sir.
It'll take some time yet to grow accustomed to our new roles in this new world, won't it? I don't think I'll grow to miss my crown.
Lita, even if we don't find anyone else, we did all we could. If I'm ever in trouble, I hope there are still people in my life like you that will go to so much trouble to help me.
Oh, former queen.
None of this seems real. I still sometimes wake up thinking I'm in my bed in Alora, instead of an itchy pile of straw. Getting used to, doesn't it? Do you miss being queen? I miss my old life, but I do not think I would wish to be queen of this new place. Should start over. Here we're a big extended family. Families don't have a king.
But you have a heroine. Sarikesu.
Good eve, girl, and welcome back. I was just thinking about what I miss most from Arafel. Was it the constant fear of tripping over a rock and falling off the edge of the world?
Right?
Wine. The first thing we should do is figure out what on this island we can make wine from. After we figure out how to grow and store enough food, you mean? Okay, the second thing we should do is figure out what we can make wine from.
First things first. Oh, no equipment. Sad. I mean, even without the accessories of the power, Lita would still be a force to be reckoned with. Pleased to say things have been peaceful as of late, my lady. If a situation arises, we'll let you know. Miss Lita, we're at your service, my lady. Yeah, look who's in charge now. Okay. Hey, Lita, guess what I found?
Not another ring, I hope.
Ha! No. Come on, guess.
I don't know. Tell me.
I'll show you instead. Meet me at our place when you're ready.
I hate it when you play coy with me. This better be a good surprise.
Lita, I find the dark in this new land unsettling. Glad to see you return before sundown. Ranging successful?
We came back with some game. No survivors.
Other survivors will have banded together as we did. I suspect there are other villages like this one.
We just have to find them.
And if anyone can, it's you.
Brush up on my marksmanship. Think you can still shoot a bow, Mom? Sure, I'll still remember when I'm old and gray. When you have a child, we can all go hunt together. Sounds fun.
3 generations of hunters. I'm gonna guess the spot's up here.
It's probably okay if you want to kiss me where people can see, you know. We've been together since Arafel came down, after all.
Now with your dad standing that close.
We live together. I'm pretty sure he knows you kiss me. How are you still afraid of him?
He yelled at me that one time. I just... the fear of father right into you.
Okay, you big baby. What do you want to show me? It better be good.
It's pretty good.
Hello! Talani! Oh my goodness, you're alive!
Oh, sweet! Talani's alive. So, not the only elf. 2 elves.
I am. Hey, nice job knocking the world out of the sky, by the way. What? That wasn't my fault. What do you want anyway? How are you still able to use magic? I'm magic, thank you very much. And I came here for a reason. What kind of reason? Adrian showed you his surprise, which was me. I'll show you mine. Meet me south of town, okay? See ya! Talani's alive!
And she hasn't changed much. Well, let's go see what she's talking about. Probably ought to gather up Sarikesu and Doran. I'm sure they'll want to see Talani again. Alright. I don't know where Doran is. Where have I not checked? Raymore? Sweet! Well, Lassie, it's been an abyss of a time since the world fell, but we're making it.
Raymore, you have to stop using abyss like that since we live here now.
Blast it! I'll never break that damn habit. Contest organizer. Oh yeah, the contest organizer. Been difficult finding the materials needed to make good bows, but it's out there.
Sarikesu. Good evening. You look like you want to tell me something. Good news, I hope? Well, I, just met Talani. Really? After 4 months she yet lives? What a pleasant surprise. Where is she now? She wanted to meet me south of the village. Said she had something to show me. Do you like some company? I was hoping you'd ask. I suppose I could be troubled. Follow your lead, girl. I should get Doran, too.
Wherever he is. Here? No. So did I check this? We should come up with a new name for this land, shouldn't we? Oh, hey! There, girl. Adrian cleared out some brush for me from here. Seems like he's opened some kind of path. Wanted to wait for you before he explored it. Oh, good. These Tarm's alive. Oh, no. Alright, where's Doran? He's in the one place I haven't looked. Which would be typical for me. Here he is. No, children, hush. A very good question has been asked. There are very few books that survived the fall. The wisdom of our ancestors was kept in those books, but now there is nothing. It's now more important than ever to learn how to think, learn how to learn, so that we may reacquire the wisdom we have lost. That, Terran, is why it is important to learn philosophy. Yes, sir. Pence, Annette, welcome. Sorry we're late, Mr. Doran. We had some chores to do. Chores come first, children. I am glad to see there was time to spare for class. Doran, I can never tell whether you're being passive-aggressive or not. Neither can I. Would you like to stay a moment and assist me in educating these children? Unless it's a lesson on shooting a bow, I probably won't be able to help much. I shall call you when we get to that one, Lita. Anything I could do for you? Must finish this lesson before the sun sets. Actually, do you think you might want to end class a little early? I bumped into someone you might like to meet. Is that so? Dare I ask who? Talani. I see. Well, class, it seems you're getting off easy today. Discuss the lectures so far among yourselves, then return home. We'll resume class tomorrow. After you, Lita. Now that Doran and Sarikesu are with us, we should go see what Talani have found south of the village. Keep watch until he finds you. Found something back this way when he's cutting trees. Free to see it now. Oh. Hop. Hey, Talani. What's up?
Look at this place. It's right next to our village, but we never found it.
Brush around the village is so thick it makes exploring a pain. I was only clearing it because I thought I found an animal. It was just Talani, though.
I'm still an animal, and I only found it because I was looking for berries. Anyway, look over there. This is... what? A road? You didn't build this, did you? How would I do that? No, I found it when I followed the smoke from your fires. Haven't traveled it yet.
This path is old. Well, the stones are worn, well traveled, but it seems to have been abandoned for some time.
So there are other people living down here too? At least there used to be. Haven't run into anyone new yet, but this means somebody was able to survive in the abyss. They might have something to teach us. Speaking of survival, Doran, I've been thinking.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, you know, our entire race was murdered. I was thinking we might need to, repopulate.
You're joking.
I'm not.
That would not work in the long term for obvious reasons. It'd be a shame if the elven people ended with us.
What? Don't look at me. I'm over you, lover boy. Go make some weird little elf children.
Excellent. Let us commence.
So romantic.
Oh, how romantic. I can only imagine the white-haired, turban-wearing babies they'll have running around.
I bet they'll be cute. So, now what do we do? Lita, I have come to know you very well over the course of our adventures together. And I think we both know what someone with a spirit like yours likely must do when a new path is discovered. You're right.
We explore it.
Try not to stay out too late, girl.
And with that, we have now completed Arafel. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had a lot of fun with this playthrough. Final thoughts on Arafel? It was very enjoyable. The way this game ended, it just screamed for a sequel, but you can see when this game, where it was first made, a 2003 RPG maker, and you got a very good experience. There's no timers. I don't know how long we played. This is episode 31? 31? And some episodes were shorter, some episodes were longer. We'll take 30 minutes an episode. 16 hours, roughly. So, quite a bit of playtime out of it, especially for like an RPG Maker type game. It was enjoyable. The characters were great dialogue. The battles were fun. A few things I would like to have seen changed is most prevalent is I would like Talani to be able to also buy skills from Talani. It just feels like I was locked out of getting my skills because I never went back and got them because I forgot about it. That option's not right there. You can have it just unlock later on if you don't want players to have access to that early. Never did find the Star Witch. I never really went and looked, to be honest. But all in all, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoy the characters. I enjoy Lita, Adrian, Sarikesu, and Doran. The quips, the back and forth, just Lita's attitude. It was all fantastic. I had a ton of fun going on this journey with them, and I hope all of you had a ton of fun going on this journey with me. This just shows that there are good RPG Maker games out there. This is an old one, 2003, that was recent, that was updated and put on Steam. So like the core is here, but a lot of stuff was updated and redone. I bet there were a lot of RPGs out there that are RPG Maker RPGs that maybe aren't the best, but if you just went back over them now with more experience, additional time, with more tools that you get from RPG Maker now, like what's the newest one? FES, I think, at the time of this recording. Maybe there's a newer one than that. I haven't kept up, to be honest with you. There's a lot. There's a lot you can do. And I think it's a shame that so many people hear RPG Maker and immediately have a negative thought on it. Games have gotten so much better than way back. I played early RPG Maker games, and yeah, some of them weren't very good at all. But a lot of them had good ideas. And that was 10, 15 years ago. Things have changed. People write better stories. They make better characters. They have more tools at their disposal when it comes to character sprites and calculations for moves, palettes. There's just so much. There's so much there that people can work with now. So, if you enjoyed this, you enjoyed me playing through it, or you just like RPGs in general, do give RPG Maker games another chance. Especially if they're, like on Steam, they got greenlighted or something. There's a reason for that. They deserve another chance. And yes, you'll still find some out there that are average. But still, you're getting an experience of an RPG. And I've played far worse than RPG Maker games. Let me tell you that. So do give them and small companies, small creators, give them a chance. And you never know. You might just find a gem like this. Again, thoroughly enjoyed this. I enjoyed the characters, battles. I've gone over a few things I'd like to see change, but all in all, I really, really enjoyed this, and I hope you did too. If you did, please click the subscribe button for the channel for whatever comes next after Arafel, or whatever projects. Follow me on Twitch. I stream a lot these days, and you can catch whatever it is I end up streaming. I do a lot of RPGs. I've been doing Final Fantasy over there. Check those out. I do put them on YouTube as well. And if you do feel so inclined, click the links below to PayPal and Patreon and help me continue to make videos like this for all of you. Thank you once more for watching. I do hope you had a ton of fun. And thank you to the creator of Arafel and to Stegosoft Games. I don't know what your plans are. I remember reading that you're redoing another game. If you still have a passion of making games, you have the time to, consider making a sequel for Arafel. I would definitely be in, even if that comes in years down the line. Because I think with this whole new land, we could have a whole new story with Lita and Adrian and Sarikesu and Doran, and I think it could be a fantastic journey. Or if you're a bigger developer for some reason watching this, who knows, you never know, get in touch with the creator of Arafel and maybe, you know, ask for the ability to make a sequel and make a bigger sequel to this game, because there's a lot here to work with, and I think it would be, you could take these characters and really run with it. Regardless of any or all of that does happen, I'm Cendril.89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.